Welcome on back everyone to Total War Medieval 2 and part 11 of our Venice campaign. In today's episode we're here for a battle against the Moors, where they have come on ashore and besieged Cagliari. Actually, let's see if we can see exactly what kind of units they have here. I'm gonna turn it down on my side because it's very loud. Of course we'll get smacked. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they have though. They've got these Tureg Camel Spearmen. Good morale, so they'll probably fight to the bitter end. But no armor, so our bows are going to do really good work. Wait, could Benasuto? Oh no, he couldn't. Okay, so let's withdraw from battle. There's no way. Because we defended ourselves, Spain and Portugal now hate us. Unfortunate, but not to be unavoided.
Your orders, noble one. Orders.
Alright, let's charge in and crush them.
With God's blessing and yours, we march
So it's
to battle.
Pantalone by himself. Why is that? Because they're hiding. They're forced to stay in there. Okay. Then let's do the thing. They do have ballistae, but we can basically post up and blast them to bits while those camel spearmen come on in, and then we can set up the Italian spear militia to engage them. Let's get to the fight.
God will help the faithful prevail. We attack!
No battle speech, it's time to get deployed. So we do have the high ground here, which I think is going to be extremely advantageous. Let's take up, so we have crossbows. Definitely want to set up a checkerboard. Just maneuver the lads around a bit, and now we have our checkerboard. Easy. Alright, so let's go ahead and get the crossbows in their unit, spears in theirs. We'll have you guys get out of skirmish mode into guard mode. Right then, lads, let's do this.
The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
From down at the bottom, that's fine. As quickly as you can. We'll go ahead and send the general's bodyguard this way. Because they're nothing but captains. So while these are ballistae, our general can run them down. In position, lads. Quickly. Looks like the ballista will soon be. The Moorish troops march in, the Reconquista going so poorly that they've actually decided to side with their hated foes. Alright, crossbows should come flying in now. Our general moving around the side. This javelin are going to go down so quickly. I mean, Sudanese javelin are quite tough. Problem is, though, there aren't quite enough of them. Alright, General's bodyguard, let's keep you moving around the side. Where are the two frontal? There they are. You guys go after these Moors here. So they're just gonna fall back. Let's just have our general charge in. Get the ballista troops. You lot move forward. I mean, the javelin are just gonna run. The rest of their guys are trying to come across as quickly as they can, but they're having a bad time. Keep pursuing.
It is unwise to pray.
Did they actually get some shots into our guy? That's impressive.
Our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
You go ahead and deal with these ballista. So now we know that javelin men will run from your
The
calf.
enemy general lies dead. Good riddance to that desert dog.
To
Pray his
that
death
desert
will break his
dog.
immense
Can you guys
regard.
say that? We'll move them back
Only
around.
half the enemy
Crossbows.
force remain. Praise the Almighty. Our enemy has lost his stomach.
Let's
to
take
fight.
position
We
here
must push
and
our
wait for the rest of them to come on
advantage.
in. General, what happened to you? Taking casualties from where? That may have just been on the initial. Alright. Back to the defensive positions here. We'll have our general keep chasing as many of these javelin off as we can. Granted, at this point, they are doomed. So we'll go ahead and actually switch over. That way we can start luring these camel riders in. Although they may have decided just to go ahead and hide. In which case, we'll allow our crossbows to do some serious work. Actually, that may have been how our general lost one of his men. You guys off of fire, we'll let the general hunt them down. And then we'll go ahead and combine these two guys into one unit. And start marching them over here towards these Moorish troops that want to run. There you guys are. Now just go ahead and walk. Calm down. Why are they running? We do it one at a time. Tell them to walk. That's fine. I don't mind. Walk. Oh, is it? You know what? They're on skirmish mode. They're trying to run away from someone. I think. I'm not sure what's going on here. Guys, walk. They do what they want, actually. No one orders those guys around. Alright, you guys keep hunting down these ballistae. The javelin are actually back, so let's go ahead and pursue them and make sure they do not come back, period. As for our way over eager troopers on this side, there was another Moorish army moving on in. Alright, looks like they're coming towards you guys quickly. Get in position fast. No, they are still routing. I'll get them first. Alright, you guys are in position. Perfect. Alright, go after those javelins. And I'll move back over to this side. See how things are progressing.
It is unwise to praise the day before sunset.
So it looks like
but
they were just
our men are winning the
swapping
battle
over towards
and forging
us.
a worthy victory.
We will advance. General's doing a great job hunting down these javelin men. Just a trail of fallen bodies. Go ahead and bring him back around. Moorish troops are just kind of fidgeting. They do have the ballista. Go ahead and walk into that fight. The general round. Spearmen, just go ahead and advance. Our general can be the anti-ballista. Just gonna keep an eye on those camel spears. Our crossbows should start firing quite soon. Get him. Spears, go ahead and take position with shield drawn formation. Camels should start dropping really quickly with the zero armor. Ooh, ouch. They seem to have pretty good health, though. guys fire here. Those ones broken. Alright, cool. Pursue. You two crossbow to that group, you two crossbow to this one, and then our general can go after the ballista. That initial charge is always pretty deadly. Cav will deal damage. Oh, look at the camels, they're awesome. Yeah, they'll obliterate these ballistas. I just realized they do have some camel spearmen trying to come over after our general.
Sunset, but our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
No, that's not great. You guys keep pursuing. Oh, they switched their position to going after our general, which is very fair. Good idea. Oh yeah, not good. Oh, you rascals.
The enemy
There.
are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
We just need to hope their armor holds. Alright, now use this opportunity to pull away. Excellent. You survived combat with camels. What a baller
Our
you are.
men have slain the Saracen general. Now we must send his men running back to the death. Praise the Almighty! Our enemy has lost his stomach to fight. We must
Alright,
push
well, we
our
will be
advantage.
pursuing the rest of these Saracen dogs. And I'll catch you in a moment.
Great virtue and valor.
Alright, Pantalones is victorious. Well done, good sir. Yeah, another Morse. I think we're gonna move in with their very, very light desert infantry and cavalry, and I just didn't go well when they met crossbow bolts. Alright, we've got some Moorish prisoners. I highly doubt they're gonna be willing to ransom. As to be expected, they say no, so we have to do some executing.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
Trade increase, 2 extra command stars, and you have some loyalty. Cagliari has been defended. Well done, boys. So now over in the Byzantine lands, we have some work to do as well. Let's deal with this. Oh, he ran a long ways away. So we'll just turn and go after Thessalonica then.
This victory.
Yeah, dealing with the family members is such a good idea.
Perhaps I can help establish a bond between our people.
With God's blessing and yours, we march.
Let's set up
to
some
battle.
rams, 1
Without
siege
question,
tower, and
we
some
shall begin
ladders.
the siege.
We'll do just 1 ram, that way we can get it in a single turn.
Besieging forces reporting, my lord. Your orders,
Excellent.
noble one.
Alessandro is a champion of men.
Yes.
We could send him some reinforcements. I don't really think he needs them. He's doing fine.
Orders.
We've got this captain just kind of posting up on the bridge to gonna dare anyone to come through, but if we think it's too large of a force, we will pull it back. We had Anna Silva keeping an eye on the Hungarians, but I'd also like to see how many cities they have, so we're gonna follow the road and see where that takes us.
Loyalty needs its rest, my lord.
Don't worry, my lady, we know. I will have Pascal here come on out and...
Give me a name, and I'll give you.
Oh, he fails, making Lefranc better at defending his stuff. At this point, that is a completely lost cause. We'll get another priest, and we will prepare to take down
God bless, noble
the
lord.
Vatican before the Pope's bodyguard arrive. So we'll take down Rome, hopefully next turn after dealing with the spaghetti monster here. Alright, and turn.
The enemy fleet attacks us.
So they do. As to be expected. See if you can survive there, Biomonte. He
We
does.
must withdraw now.
And then Admiral Lumbertos is rude. Well, rest in peace. Bye, Monte.
This is as far as we go today, my lord.
Alright, let's see what this turn brings. Recruitment report of a priest and several units of crossbows. As one would expect. Grain exchange, merchant's wharf, and some roads and roads. That is never not going to be funny. So, Nucio Silvo has come of age. We've got a new general. And Florence is ready to be upgraded. Byzantines are the most advanced faction, which is a little bit spooky. I mean, they've got some pretty elite units running around.
Allies, mon ami.
I will not waste words on you, infidel.
What a bad idea.
Your orders, noble one.
All of you reinforce.
Your orders, noble one.
They come ashore and they get
We
obliterated.
will engage them honorably.
We should
my lord.
fight this one. Let's see how bad it goes with auto resolve. Only 14 lost. What do we lose? Some crossbows? Not so bad at all. Yeah, get what you deserve.
Blessed Lord, your orders, noble
I
one.
bet Asunzo back into
Your
Cagliari.
orders, noble
You
one.
back into the fort. And we will continue to hold the line.
Ecce, my master despises you.
Oh, I'm sure he does. Here's the problem. I care all of 0.
Yes.
We are going to move to bother Rome.
Your orders.
He recruit up
You
some-
do not attack me out of fear.
At the fear. Oh, you're about to find out, brother.
Noble one. With God's blessing and
It's
yours,
nothing but
we
cavalry?
march to battle.
We have to see how hard this is to actually keep wrangled. Let's go for it. Borgnon. Inspiring commander, dauntless, dutifully religious, and winning first. So hopefully these are the last two Milanese faction members. Old man Bartolomeo, let's go get him.
We shall claim victory in God's name, men. To battle.
Ooh, see, an open field is perfect for them.
On my order.
Is there any kind of cover we can get for ourselves? Looks like absolutely not, so it's going to be one of those battles. Fair enough. We're also going to see what the catapults are capable of. I know they're not the most accurate. Spearman. You guys can easily hold the front line. Spread the spears a bit. We only have 3 units of crossbows. We can't get too crazy with our checkerboard. In fact, there's absolutely no reason to. With that few crossbows. Be more focused on making a kind of defensive shell with our spearmen. Pull these guys back just a bit here. Same thing with these spears. Still spread them out quite a bit, so we're trying to catch those cav as they come on in. It'll make them a little bit less sturdy, but it'll make them quite mean. Or at least good at catching cav. Realize, less sturdy but more mean does not make all the sense. It's not a real effect, but we like to think it makes them meaner. Heavy infantry. This is the faction leader, 63 bodyguard is incredible. Alright. Those we have to do this kind of differently here. Fire flaming ammo. Is the flaming ammo just less accurate? Or does it even tell us? Likely is just less accurate, so let's have you fire at the flaming balls. Great balls of fire. Alright, let's get this battle going. We can watch one of these because they're going to start charging rather quickly. Ooh, maybe they're on range.
Units, well together.
Let's go ahead and advance just a Just a bit. Run very fast, and then let's go ahead and get them out of the group then. This is gonna be quite spooky. Catapults, get ready. This might have been one of those battles we should have allowed the auto-resolve to handle. Alright, screw it, advance. Crossbows, do your thing. Start dropping those knights. Here they come. I am actually gonna do a bit of cheesing. Ah, pause. Awesome, right. There's only 7 or 6 of these guys left. Let's go ahead and charge the spearmen in here. Filtron in charge, and then have these guys kind of walk forward, and then we'll stop the balls, because I'll cheese a bit, but not a ton. Absolutely rally them in, they're going to need it so badly. Nice shot.
The battle is in our favor. If we
Yeah,
remain
but
true
so
and
barely.
wholehearted, victory
The amount of
will be
men we
ours.
just lost on that initial charge was ridiculous. You boys have got to keep moving. General's bodyguard into the back. I'm gonna need the catapults probably to stop rather soon. Catapults, you go this way. Battlefield Knights, that's your charge. Rally the men.
The enemy
Our
are
infantry are just
badly
not
bloodied.
surviving.
They have lost half their men.
Catapults, you guys need to cease. Yoi. A good shot, though. Mounted sergeants are trying to make their charge through the center. Fighting to the death they are. Catapults, if you can both turn there, that's awesome. Hold the line, boys. Alright, they're broken. Burn and catch.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and
Feudal Knights, I need you guys
abandons
to come
his men.
through. Let's go ahead and try to rally any of our boys that are running. We get to keep our catapults, which would be perfect for
It is
taking down the settlement
unwise to
itself.
praise the day before sunset, but the enemy
There it is.
flees
We continue the
battle.
battle and hunt
Run
down those that
those
run.
worthless peasants.
Worthless peasants indeed. Well done, Italian Spear Militia, but they got messed up. We're going to send them back up to the north to re-up and rearm, but we're still going to be moving on to Rome from here. I'll see you all in the post-battle screen. And victory at pretty good cost to our infantry, but they held the line and not too bad. If we had a few more with the, just a few more infantry in general, we would have probably come through that without any problems whatsoever. Golden Sword goes to -1. Oh, they lost experience because of the amount of casualties. Yeah, amount of casualties compared to how many they inflicted. The Golden Sword is to the crossbowman, as to be expected.
God has granted his faithful this victory. Your orders, noble one.
And it was a glorious one. So only issue is Doge Bartolomeo cannot actually reach Rome. So they'll have to be next turn. We don't want to declare war on them yet. We don't want them to know what's happening.
Someone to see?
I continue to try to bribe Naples to join us.
Requesting an audience.
Increase extra loyalty for our faction leader. He doesn't need any loyalty. He's the faction lead.
Yes, we will not
Only
surrender.
2
these
more galleys
waters
there. We
easily.
definitely need to wipe them out.
Leave me be, infidel.
Orders. Closing to engage.
We
my
will
lord.
likely take some casualties, but we have numerical advantage.
Our
No
fleet
ship
is
sank. Our
victorious.
fleet is now more powerful.
Is it not obvious?
To wipe
I am
out
your
this
foe,
Dow.
infidel?
Become even more so.
Your command.
There it is.
Victory.
And there's the
Admire
Milanese.
the enemy, eh?
God will see
That
justice
is the
served in
Milanese
our
faction
battles.
heir. So they still have their faction leader over here then. Hanging out in Ajaccio. Alright, what if we have the cavalry
Your Majesty.
and the standard come out and bother you?
March. Yes. Orders. Onward. Bringing our troops.
I seek an
And
honorable
we've got
engagement.
3 cav, 1 spear. What if now we add...
Yes.
Oh, you 2 to the
Orders?
mix. Perfect.
Combining forces, my lord.
Oh, you're
Yes,
gonna
my lord.
run, are you?
This is where we shall meet the enemy. The
You
day is
can't
ours.
come with us.
The enemy are beaten. Yes?
The standard. That makes sense.
Orders?
Destroy.
Splitting our forces.
Yes. Closing for
A
battle.
9-to-4 strength ratio. Surely we can obliterate them real quickly. Only 48 fall. Golden sword going. Ooh. His bodyguard stayed well out of it. The Italian spear militia. Well done. Ransom accepted.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten.
Got some extra loyalty. Excellent. Well, now's when the Papal States declare war.
Onward.
Let's see. Oh no, we should have stayed on the bridge. That was my mistake.
Continue tomorrow, my lord. Yes?
Your Majesty.
The cavalry can all make it back to Bologna,
Splitting
and so
out.
they
Yes.
shall.
Your Majesty. Yes.
You guys make it back to
My
Bologna,
lord.
and so you shall.
Your Majesty.
I'm positive we can hold the bridge with just like 4 guys against this entire army. So retrain any of the Papacy crossbows we're allowed to. I would say do the same with the cheapest member of them, so we'll come back to that. Mining network here is giving us 350, so this one is actually worth grabbing. Genoa is a wonder. I guess it was a capital. Retrain both of them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. 94% Catholic, 95, 100%. Well done, Milan. Let's get back over here to Zagreb.
Continuing tomorrow, my lord.
I realize we are going to have
Yes.
our Pope, or not our Pope, our Cardinal die soon. He's getting
Yes.
quite old,
On my way.
so we need to prepare.
Happily, my lord. I
Oh,
shall
so is
stop
the
here
road just
for the
in? No, it
night.
goes off this way. Anna is an
Your
adventurer.
orders, noble one. Your
Noble
orders,
one.
noble one.
I think I'll just have you grab another set of Balkan archers. What is our... We're making so much coin. Balkan archers for you, sir.
Your orders, noble one. God will be with us, men.
Alright, let's
To
launch the assault
battle!
then. Thessalonica, welcome to Venice. All he has is his spears. Yeah, get obliterated. We lose at 0 in the fighting.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
That's right. And if you haven't
God
gotten over
has
to
given us this
vote,
victory.
oh, 8,000. Listen, Thessalonica, it's nothing personal. It's just good business. If you haven't got over to vote on... We actually, this could be where we start putting in assassins. They've got an armorer over here. Nice. I'll figure out. I'll finish a thought eventually. Vote on the America's campaign poll. Get on over there and do so. The Apache are winning by a hair at this point. New Spain has caught on up, so if you haven't made your thoughts known, get on over there and get your vote on it. Here for Thessalonica. Mining network 500. That's incredible. That would pay for itself in just 7 turns. Well, a little bit less because of the 25. We can't quite recruit more crossbowmen, though. tough call. I think we'll grab the mining network. It's a lot of gold, but I mean, it's a lot of gold that's coming back to us, too.
My lord.
My lord. Got a witch hunter and a monk. Oliviero has been up to some, he has been a journeyed man. Let's have you move on forward.
Very good, my lord.
Spread Catholicism, and let's figure out what's going on over here at the Byzantine capital. We've taken Thessalonica from them. We also need to grab this fortress.
Yes.
We will not they have here?
These waters easily. Admiring
Several drum on.
We will not surrender these waters. Your
Which are
orders?
always a problem to deal with. Let's come back over here after this admiral, all by himself. Wipe him out.
Our fleet is victorious.
I'm very surprised Gaza's done riding. We've lost settlements to it for less.
Yallah, my sultan wishes you dead.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have to just leave you alone. We need to figure out where Turkey is, too. Naturally, my lord. And then we've got our sulfur mine up and running. So over here in Palermo, can't retrain the archers. We don't even have a barrier? Yeah, we don't. No barrier here. Let's go ahead and grab some more knights. In Venice, we're putting in the armorer. I think afterwards we'll go ahead and throw in the merchant bank. We need more war galleys, and Florence can be upgraded. We'll go ahead and upgrade Florence, absolutely. And we have the cash Milan as well. Perfect.
Your Majesty?
Lucia, can we tell the Moors to bugger off?
You are lucky we will receive you at all, infidel.
Ceasefire. I'll give you map info, and you're gonna give me a cool 2,000. Otherwise, I'll just keep obliterating your guys. Demanding. Get wrecked.
There is no way the Sultan would accept this.
Alright, well, the Sultan has to die then.
This bodes poorly for our future.
Man, I would agree.
Very well. Royalty needs its rest, my lord.
Gotta watch out for the Pope's
Bless,
troops here.
noble lord.
Orders.
Alright, so next turn we should have...
Yes.
How much gold? 8,000 to work with?
Your orders, noble
Not bad, not bad.
Yes.
Alright then. Let's go ahead and hand over the turn. Let's make sure all of our diplomats are moving, though. So Gaza is just... It is what it is. I was going to be willing to try to hand this over to the Turks, if we could find them, but they haven't really invested in any roads yet. Oh, here they are. We have found them.
Naturally, my lord.
And now, where are the Russians? Another faction we have yet to find, but I already know they don't like us. Oh, here they are. Move through the marshlands as we come up into diplomacy. Everyone doesn't like us for the most part here. Very poor. Abysmal, very poor. Listen, we didn't do anything to any of you guys, but such is the way. Just poor with Denmark. Maybe we can turn that around. Or we have the two-headed axeman breathing down our necks. We have oh, I forgot about this merchant here. Poor guy.
Ready to trade.
How much gold are you gonna be making? 21 there, 16. Wow, you make nothing. Like when I've been camping out all day, doing it nothing myself.
I
60
can go
Florence
no
sounds good.
further today.
And then we'll go ahead and pass the turn.
The enemy fleet attacks us.
Oh, our fleet is under attack. I should have moved them on off. That was the one thing I forgot to do. Oh, all we can do is auto-resolve. Average defeat.
Disengage. Retreat.
Oh, we get attacked again by a
My
much...
lord, they're
And they've
engaging
invested
us.
everything in Navy. That means we need to go all in on trying to go
Battle
after
is lost, my lord. Disengage.
Byzantium proper.
Dropping anchor and...
Our turn. Thieves Guild. I'm not interested in the Thieves Guild, sorry. Although Thessalonica already has thieves, so let's do that, yeah. It'll make them better. Afrancus the Corrupt is dead. The papal election. Oh, so we're we back in? What if, well, if Oliviero becomes... Oh, let's vote for Evio, the missionary. Pope Philippus. I have been reconciled. Now we've got rioting in Gaza. So Evio the Missionary is the new Pope. Oh, I'm at war with the Holy Roman Empire now, am I? The Greb is ready to upgrade it. We are the most advanced faction. The Holy Rome's coming after us. They just declared war and there's nowhere to be seen. We also need to stop these Inquisitors from showing up. The only way to do so is by conquering Rome, so unfortunately, even though we do have a new Pope.
Salutations, honored lord.
Your Majesty. Onward, move out.
Honored Lord is not what I've been called these past few turns here. And I remember it.
Your orders? You
The
want
Milanese are
us
still at war with me.
then do- Yes, my lord.
How does the Pope feel? Blah. I don't care how much His Holiness doesn't like us. Destroy the Milanese.
Closing to engage, my lord. Victory!
They get what they deserve.
Yes, my lord. Full sail.
We'll have this army move on up.
Orders.
Grab a merchant galley. Get on said merchant galley.
Your orders? We will not surrender these waters.
And
Yes,
hopefully we can
we
make
will
it up
not
there without getting
surrender
taken out.
these waters easily.
That's the plan.
Your orders, noble one.
And now we also declare war here on
Noble lord.
the Papal States. Listen, we did just get reconciled, but
Orders, noble one.
listen, but oh, it'll also result in the rest of Christendom waging war on you as well. Ah. I mean, I think we can handle it. No problem.
We will engage them honorably, my lord. Without question,
Excommunicated
we shall
again,
begin
have
the
I?
siege.
We assault. See how fast we get reconciled after we claim Rome. Pope Philippus, hello there. How are you?
God will help the faithful prevail. We attack!
Alright. Was this a good move? Probably not. But here we are. Catapults, get ready. Crossbows in the front. Mochi's being annoying off to the sides. If you can hear Maka and her having disagreements, that would be fairly normal, honestly. Gonna be known as Doge Bartolomeo the Evil. Guaranteed. That'll begin. Take down this section of the wall for me. Looks like the Pope and his men are hiding. Rocks away. How much damage we get? Who knows? Alright, let's go ahead and get the crossbows moving in.
Units, band together.
Catapult launch. We're doing some pretty chunky damage to those walls. Nice hits, lads. You can see the Pope back here freaking out. Listen, Milan, you should have learned. %48 damage. You guys just gotta hang out here. That way no one's taking friendly fire from those catapults. They're nearly down. Then we can turn to have them launching rocks towards the Pope's bodyguard. We're nearly through. The fact that they've just completely not gone for defending it is pretty amazing. Just go hide. The wall's nearly down.
The walls fall. It is time to charge men through to slay our ungodly foe.
We can't keep calling them that though, because these are the most godlies of foes. All right, so we'll have the Crusader sergeants move in because they're likely to be mad at us for being excommunicated. We'll send them in first. We'll give them a moment to start moving, and then we'll have them run. Catapults get up as far as you need to start blasting into the bodyguard there. Doge Martillo Mail get up in there too. Make sure you're not getting flanked. Lads move through the breach. We forgot our feudal knights. We'll bring them up to here.
Give grace to God. We have captured the enemy's walls.
This Pope is also corrupt, even though we voted for him. Don't you worry about that. Only thing to do is destroy. Where are you going? They're gonna go hide over here. Huh. And that's a strategy, sure. Advance our crossbows, advance our spears on either side here. Feudal Knights will bring you this way. Crossbows should be just about in range. And then keep walking forward until they are in range. I can't believe the catapults can't fire. Also, much shorter range than you'd expect. Not sure why you guys were not bunched up, but go ahead and do. I get a kills run formation. Let's go ahead and walk forward. Crossbow duel. They'll get into the circle formation and walk on towards the base crossbows. Well, let's not. Let's throw rocks towards the bodyguard if we can. Alright, catapults, do your thing. Now get it into the formation, and you do the same. We'll have them hold the line there. Artillery, go to the base crossbows. That way, even if you miss, you're hitting the cav, and that way our crossbows can do the same. See, there we go. Even if they're missing, they're hitting the
It is
cav.
unwise to praise the day before sunset. The enemy king is slain.
No, there goes the
worthy
Pope.
enemy, but no less dead for that. We must press our advantage.
There goes the Pope. No less a dead for that. Sorry, Papal States. You get what you deserve. Last in there, boys. Deal death. We definitely need some more armor-piercing spearmen. That way we can drag down the likes. I mean, these we're killing the bodyguard pretty quickly. But just imagine with some armor-piercing. They're trying to avoid hitting friendlies. Fair enough. Alright. Send Doge Bartolomeo around. form of arrow is going to be doing more friendly fire damage than anything else, because you can see a lot of them are dropping short. So let's go ahead and have... Spears get dropped quickly by these crossbows. Utilize you guys get in there. Speed seems certain. Should be far enough round.
The battle is in our favor. If the enemy are badly blooded,
He goes the right way. We'll
they
see
have
very
lost
soon.
half their men.
Where you at, sir? That might have confused them. Body these poor fools. You guys go ahead and stop. Here comes Bartolomeo. Let's go ahead and have the crossbows
It is
chill.
unwise to praise the day before sunset, but our men are
The
winning
PVs over
battle
here have actually spread
and
out.
forging a worthy victory.
There it is, they break.
Praise the Almighty.
And the battle
Our
is
end.
over.
This is a clear victory.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Noble Lord, we
And the
have
Vatican
conquered.
belongs to me. You have been excommunicated. Sure.
God will see justice served in our battles.
Yes. Your Majesty.
On that, we agree.
Move out.
I will defeat you.
Alrighty, where you
honorably,
go,
my
sir,
worthy
you
foe.
are doomed. If the other Christian nations get involved at the same time, though, we are in it. Probably in for a bit of trouble.
Ready to trade. Yes, moving.
Orders. Talk is cheap. Come face me.
Looks like a fairly equal army there. Well, we have the Papacy crossbows, so we should be able to put these rebels to the ground.
Yes.
Let's do it. We need to get rid of them.
As my lord wills.
Oh,
we
he has
march
some
to battle.
knights. Alright, pull back then.
Yes.
Having the knights is really unfortunate. We'll go ahead and bring up a couple of units of Italian spears and the cavalry militia, and then we'll go back for the fight again.
Yes, Lord. Closing for
2 to 1. I don't mind giving that one to the old auto resolve. It loses 270. Not bad.
The day is ours, Lord.
That keeps the
enemy are
rebels from
beaten. My lord,
ravaging our lands.
we march no further today, Lord.
Excellent.
Orders.
Hello, Your
And now let's see if we
Highness.
can find another city.
On my way. Happily, my lord.
So thankfully, no other Hungarian cities except for maybe over here. So their towns are few and far between.
Your orders?
What a bad idea.
Crossing to engage,
Admiral
my lord.
Gunter.
Our fleet is victorious.
Sorry, sir. I like making money.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Plotting course now, my lord.
I guess they had the navy over here because of Bologna early on. That's funny. Alright, so yeah, we move on from Thessalonica as soon as we can.
Your orders, noble one.
If I had some light cav, I'd send them down as scouts down here.
My lord.
Laviero, go
Yes.
past. So we
I
know
seek
that the
an
family
honorable
members here.
engagement, dear foe. I will
Dear
defeat
foe.
you honorably, my worthy foe.
Okay, brother. Now, where's my navy? Or do they all get wiped? There they are.
Your orders?
We'll
Full
bring them up
sail.
to a dock in Thessalonica. Repair them. Grab our first assassin. Gather is back to rioting.
Even if they do not deserve it, I will offer the infidels a fair fight.
Oh, sure. Great to know. So we'll go ahead and grab some good old paved roads here. Actually, let's take a port in Jerusalem. Nothing in Cairo except for maybe a few more defenses. Ragusa, no church. Okay, now that we have Rome. Repair the town guard, repair all of that, honestly. They only had an abbey. How disappointing for the Catholic Church. Re-recruit here, and the 23 Italian spear militia is, I think, more important. Alright, so now we just have to deal with this clown. Which, granted, yes, easier said than done. More Papacy crossbows. And then we sit and wait.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. But, my lord, I cannot go there.
We're gonna try to make better friends with the English, but it's probably just not gonna happen, especially after everything that's just happened. With the Pope. Alright, Thessalonica, we will remain.
Noble one.
We'll leave you two here. And then bring everyone else to go hunt down Kyrgios. Although along the way we will put in a lovely watchtower.
Establishing a tireless watch here.
We'll hunt him down
Noble one.
best we can.
God's servant.
Liviero the spy.
Continuing
Thessalonica's having all sorts of problems. Let's drop that tax rate down. And hope they will hold for now. In fact, let's get out of the fort and go reinforce the city.
Ready to trade.
42 florins is just not worth. 50 florins from the dyes. $60 from the iron mine. 146 from the gold. Oh, that's a gold mine too. So we can start trading some sulfur.
My lord.
Yeah.
Noble lord.
Noble lord.
Your orders?
Alright, and that shall be our turn.
We suspect you will waste our time. Until next time.
Nothing. Then raise the defenses and go.
Alright, so we've got the Theologians Guild for 1,000. Rather than a place of worship, the Theologians Guild's house is a place of study, contemplation, and very careful debate. The building is essentially a place of research into the holy texts, writings, and their meanings. Profound findings are rare, as theologians struggle with being dubbed heretics, which has the benefit of making priests who study here more pious and proper. Yes, please. With the death of the Pope, it's time to elect a new Pope. And I vote for Oliviero. His Holiness believes the flames of eternal damnation are too good for you. I mean, fair enough. Oh, the missionary is the new Pope. Portugal and England were fighting? Interesting. Alright, so it shall be.
I seek
And the
an
Pope's
honorable engagement.
laying a waste to our lands. How rude.
Yes?
Orders.
We will march on to Cristoforo.
Yes, my lord. This is where we
Runs
shall
away
meet the
like a
enemy.
coward.
The day is ours. The enemy are beaten. Orders?
Wipe this clown out.
Yes. Yes, Lord. Think of the man.
Hey, ransom.
The day is ours. I will
And this
defeat
count
you
is
honorably,
so
my
lucky.
worthy
He keeps
foe.
dodging death.
Orders. Yes.
Ring the Papacy.
Your Majesty. Orders.
Yes?
I thought I left some units behind in Bologna here. We'll send some guys up from Florence. We'll just send the standard.
Your Majesty. March!
Just so they're not mad. And then coming from Milan,
Yes. Orders. Your Majesty. Yes. Yes.
just surround the Pope's armies from a few, or the Pope's army from a few sides here.
Foe. I will defeat you honorably, my worthy foe.
You have quite a few elite knights there, so we need to bring all of our crossbows and just surround you from all sides.
My lord.
Your will.
There is no escape.
Ready to trade.
My lord.
When have you joined the army?
Yes?
Bless the boys as they charge into battle.
Yes. Your Majesty. Move out.
Alright, Selva, we have the crossbows.
Your orders, noble one.
Orders. Yes.
These guys advance on this unit of
We will engage them
rebels,
honorably,
wipe
my
them
lord.
out.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
Garbage.
With God's blessing.
17 men in the fighting.
God has granted his faithful this victory.
Yes.
We'll drop these troops off at Ajaccio, have them surround.
Right, lad. Your orders, noble one. God will be with us,
Set
men.
up as much siege equipment as we can.
Your orders, noble one.
Your Majesty.
Let's have you guys move up and join Bologna. Because we have no idea where the Holy Roman Empire's armies
Your
are.
orders, noble one. Your orders, noble
I'm
one.
gonna have Bartolomeo come back.
As you wish. Forming two
Set up a
armies.
watchtower right in the north of Rome. Well, I guess we don't necessarily need one here. But I'm still gonna jump back with the army just in case we have any kind of
It is an
issues
honor
with
to lead these
desertion.
armies.
Yes.
They're very cheap. Mercenary spearmen I don't like paying for. Let me go ahead and disband them. 162 for the mercenary crossbows. Is way too much. Alright, but we shall pick up the next episode with a battle. Let's see if our merchant can, 95%, don't mind if I do.
Taking them out of business.
There you go.
Ready to trade.
Yeah, now get out here to trade some more, some sulfur. We'll see what we can trade along the way. Nothing for this first turn, so we'll just have you keep on a schmovin'. So we'll move down to this timber first, and then over to the sulfur from there.
Your orders, noble one.
Alright, before we do end up completely ending the turn,
We will
let's
engage
wipe out
them
this family
honorably,
member.
my lord.
We
Blessed
retreated
Lord,
once, so there's
we
no
thank
escape.
you for delivering
Only the
us.
void.
God,
Yes.
We'll release them.
a most honorable victory, my noble lord.
We can be noble.
Your orders, noble one.
Oh, you can construct a fort. That's like encamping in the other games. Okay.
Yes.
That's really good to know.
Make camp, men. We rest here.
So if you have 500 gold, you just go ahead and set up a fort,
We shall not
and now your
surrender this
guys
position, my lord.
are going to be way safer. That's fantastic to know.
God's servant. Yes, Lord.
Oh yeah, Constantinople is doomed. Emperor John, my friend. Oh, they're rioting. Emperor John, my friend, what are you doing wrong? Besides everything. Alright, well with that, that's all the time we got for today. Our next episode shall commence with a battle against the Pope. Thank you all so much for stopping by today's Venice campaign. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like for the like on and a sub for the sub thought, and I'll see you all in the next one.